myths, fable, legends, old wives' tales. Call them what you will. But this is Animal Facts, so we're going to call them busted. Like a can of biscuits. It's highly likely that you've heard every myth on this list. Most of them you probably believed at one time. You might still believe them. Here are 10 myths about dogs that just won't go away. Let's get to busted. Hi, I'm Leroy.
And I'm Rosie.
And this is Animal Facts.
Let's get started.
But before we start, take a moment to like and subscribe for more fun fauna facts.
Wait, we have 1 million views?
That's right, Rosie. Thanks to our awesome Animal Facts family, we've reached 1 million views.
Wow, that's amazing.
I agree, and we can't thank you guys enough for your support. We couldn't have done it without you.
Now, I'm with the show. Number 10.
Playing tug-of-war with your dog can cause aggression. Actually, the truth is quite the opposite. It is a healthy display of your dog's predatory nature and an excellent mental and physical workout. Tug-A-War is a great way to reinforce a bond with your canine companion. According to many professional dog trainers, Tug-A-War actually decreases aggression and other dominant behaviors in dogs, acting as a vent for pent-up energy. Your dog may truly enjoy playing Tug-A-War, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Number 9.
Your female dog should have 1 litter before being spayed. Wrong, 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 wrong. There is no reason your dog should be bred once before being spayed. And no, you don't need to wait for a heat cycle. In fact, spaying a dog after she has gone into heat or had a litter can raise the risk of surgery. According to Jim Young, DVM, by allowing her to have a litter or for her first heat cycle, you are increasing her risk of mammary cancer, uterine infections, and ovarian tumors. Listen, there are enough unwanted dogs that die abandoned or euthanized. Let's put this myth to sleep for good.
Number 8.
If a dog is wagging his tail, he is happy. Your dog's body language can be quite complex. We can compare it to a language where you know some of the words, but that's it. Yes, wagging his tail may mean he is happy, but it can sometimes be a sign of fear, anxiety, or another potential precursor to aggression. It is best for you to pay attention to a dog's overall body language to determine his mood, not just his tail.
Number 7.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. We're not sure if this one even applies to dogs anymore. It seems it's more often used to discuss a stubborn person, more than for dogs. But nonetheless, it's false. While it may not be as easy to teach new things to an older dog, it can be done. Unless your dog suffers from cognitive dysfunction, which is basically senility, as long as you keep his attention and not exceed any physical limitations, older dogs are perfectly trainable.
Number 6.
Your dog ages 7 years for every human year. Some suggest this one may have been a marketing ploy more than a myth to start. A veterinarian at Kansas State University told the Wall Street Journal it was a way to encourage owners to bring in their pets at least once a year. Nonetheless, this myth has persisted and is inaccurate on a few levels. In reality, the first year of your dog's life may see him maturing as much as a human does in 15 to 18 years. Secondly, the rate at which your dog matures and ultimately how long he lives depends largely on the size of the breed, along with other factors. But your dog does see the effects of age less rapidly after the first year or two. And keep in mind that your 1-year-old dog can reproduce. A 7-year-old human, not so much.
Number 5.
Your dog eats grass to make himself vomit. We've covered this one before. It's true that dogs will often throw up after eating a lot of grass. Some experts believe that your dog's taste for grass goes back to the days when a wild canine would eat the stomach contents of his prey, which was usually plants like grass and leaves. Or it could be just because he likes the taste, but he doesn't eat it to make himself puke.
Number 4.
Your dog sees in black and white. Many people still believe that dogs only see in black and white, or shades of gray. No, your dog doesn't see color the way you do. As a matter of fact, he sees color more strongly on the blue side of the spectrum. His vision, or at least his ability to see color, more closely resembles red-green color blindness. Your dog also doesn't observe detail as much as you do, but if something moves, he's on it.
Number 3.
A dog in the pound or shelter is damaged goods. We can't say we've actually ever heard anyone say this out loud, but with some myths, actions speak louder than words. There's a myriad of reasons a dog can find himself behind bars, from simply wandering off to finding himself in an abusive home. Many dog rescue organizations have foster programs and socialize dogs before they become eligible for adoption. Volunteers may come in to spend time with those abandoned pooches to help them transition from shelter life to forever homes. As a matter of fact, you may find that a rescue is much easier to live with than a puppy, as many are housebroken and most have reached maturity. Both of our dogs, Brody and Maisie, are rescues. Both are amazing.
Number 2.
Your dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's. You've probably been told this once or twice by the owner of a dog that was a bit too eager to give kisses. Your dog's mouth contains plenty of germs, not to mention other icky things. And we're pretty sure that most Animal Facts viewers don't dine from the garbage can or sample the delicacies in the litter box. Overall, your dog's mouth contains more germs than you probably want to think about. But the good news is that the germs in his mouth are usually dog-specific and pose a little risk to your health.
Number 1.
A dry nose means your dog is sick. The dog nose myth has been around for ages, sometimes putting dog owners in a panic. Here's the truth. The temperature or moisture of your dog's nose is less than a good indicator of anything. Your healthy dog may have a warm or dry nose, while a sick dog could still have a cold, wet nose. Your dog keeps his nose cold and wet by licking. The moisture on the nose helps intensify scents and gives him the ability to determine which direction smells are coming from. It is normal for a dog that has just woken up to have a dry nose. This is simply because your dog wasn't licking his nose in his sleep. The bottom line on this myth: if your dog's nose happens to be dry or warm, but he otherwise acts normally, don't panic. However, you should contact your veterinarian if something doesn't seem quite right with your dog. And again, guys, we really want to thank you for helping us reach 1 million views. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Want more fun fauna facts? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit the notification icon to not miss a single fact. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button.
Hey, this button works.
Or that other button also works. If you'd like to help us grow, consider becoming a patron on Patreon or clicking the PayPal link on animalfacts.us.
And as always, catch you next time.